to show how you can use Dagger to upload artifacts, builds, packages, and release bundles to Artifactory, and also attach evidence to them. So here we have a generic repo with nothing in it right now. From the Daggerverse, which is a public index of Dagger modules, we're going to use this Artifactory module that has the ability to upload artifacts and also create evidence. So if we look at our Dagger code, this is Python code. You can write Dagger in lots of different languages, including Python. And we're using this Artifactory module that we just saw from the Daggerverse. And in this code, we're going to upload an artifact using the upload function, which takes in an artifact and a target path. Once that artifact is uploaded, we're going to upload the evidence to attach to that artifact by getting a predicate type, a key, specifying a key alias, as well as the Dagger Cloud trace URL so that we can see that attached to the evidence. And then we're going to call that create evidence function. So all of these are available on this module in the Daggerverse. So if we run this function, we're going to say Dagger call Artifactory, that function we are looking at, that takes in an access token and an instance URL. Once we run this, it's going to run the function that we were just looking at in our code, this Artifactory function with the instance URL and access token. It will use those to authenticate the JFrog CLI to our Artifactory instance. We can see here in the output that it's uploading. Our secrets are masked from the output as well. And we call that create evidence. And it's using the JFrog CLI to do all this work behind the scenes. And we have this output as well as a link to our Dagger Cloud trace. Now, normally that would happen behind the scenes, maybe near CI/CD pipelines. If we look at this generic repo again, and here's the artifact we just uploaded, just a tarball of the Dagger CLI. You can see here the evidence is available because we have uploaded evidence for this artifact. And within this evidence, we can see that it's signed by a valid key, the one that we specified in that example workflow. And we also have this link to look at the Dagger Cloud trace for the run that we just did of this upload to Artifactory. So if we expand this, we can see this is the same thing we saw in our terminal, but we can also look at the details behind the build itself. Maybe you're doing test runs or you're doing security scans or builds. All of this would be within this trace in Dagger Cloud, as well as that attestation that you've attached as evidence. So that's how you can use Dagger to upload artifacts and attach evidence, and also have it integrated back to Dagger Cloud.